Hey everybody, this is Rev J with Rev J Rides. I am on a midweek ride to lunch, and we're going to ride to a very famous place in Middle Tennessee, just on the outskirts of Nashville, one where many country music stars go and eat. We get to ride through the country. I'm riding with a different group of guys this time. I've only ridden with one of these guys before. One of these guys went on a hog chapter ride with me not long ago. You may recognize him. But the other guys I've never ridden with before. The other guys, everybody in this group is a very experienced rider, I'll tell you that. 3 out of the 5 of us, 3 of these guys have been rider coaches for the Rider Academy at Harley-Davidson. So they are excellent riders. One of those guys has been to my church a few times, quite a few times. He's supposed to be back real soon too. And then the rest of them I basically just met today, the other 3. The other 2. I'm one. But isn't it cool that in the middle of the week, if you don't have a whole lot going on, you can catch a ride like this through some beautiful scenery, and without much trouble at all, go to a place that has excellent food. I mean top-notch, excellent food. Right on the outskirts of Nashville in such a, absolutely beautiful area. And then when you eat there, you take a chance. You may bump into somebody famous. You never know. Supposedly, they have a lot of country music stars that come in and out of Loveless Cafe is where we're heading. The famous Loveless Cafe. Right now, we're just getting a good ride. I think we're on 249 right now. Just a beautiful area. I'm glad I live where I live. And I know I've ridden in Colorado recently, different places throughout the country, and there are probably some more spectacular places to ride, but this is right up there as far as beauty is concerned. You see all the leaves starting to change. It's a great time, and the weather is perfect today as we're riding here. I think it was around 65, 68 degrees when we left. I do wish that we had a little more foliage. It's supposed to be out here in the next week or 2. It's supposed to hit its peak. But for a spur of the moment ride that one friend called me up and said, "Hey, you want to go for a ride?" Sure, man. I mean, you talk about spur of the moment. It was good to get this together. All these guys really seem to be, just super guys to ride with. It's really, the experience of some of these is quite incredible. 3 out of the 5, I'm not a rider coach, and I think one of the other guys is not a rider coach. But here we are. Loveless Cafe, and even though it is midweek, it's Tuesday today, midweek, so it's not nearly as busy. We're having a hard time finding a parking spot, and we're hoping that even though it's Tuesday when we're stopping for this lunch, we're hoping that we can get in without much of a wait. On the weekend, I've waited as long as over 2 hours, 2.5 hours to get in. We're probably not going to do that today. So hopefully we can get in pretty quick. Because we're hungry. We might have to ride down the road and go to McDonald's or something if we can't get in here pretty quick. And that would not be good. So here we are at the famous Loveless Cafe.
Mike.
Dave. Herb. And here we have
Michelle.
Michelle. All right. So how long you worked here at Loveless Cafe?
Almost a year.
Really? Have you met a lot of famous people or anything?
I haven't personally, but I know like Dave Arquette comes in all the time, Chris Stapleton. It's always country music artists.
Yeah, this is a really famous place to come. Great food. Been here before. What would you recommend though?
I would recommend the pulled pork or the smoked beach pork platter.
All right,
I love the smoked meats.
Let's see if anybody listens to you today.
Yeah.
All right, thank you. Blue, was it good?
Delicious.
Cool, man. What'd you have?
Bacon cheeseburger.
Good enough to take the rest home, huh?
Enough for dinner.
Yeah, there you go. All right, here's good.
Excellent. Excellent.
What about you? Did you like it?
Excellent. I ate mine.
I'm not quite finished, but I'm gonna try. That was our quick ride to the Loveless Cafe. And then when we left, we got out on this road, which is one of the most famous roads in all of the United States. All of the United States. This is Natchez Trace Parkway. Very famous motorcycle road. Great road for anybody, but especially for motorcycles. It's not a thrill seeker's road, but it is a nice curvy road with a lot of beautiful scenery. And then we found another road that's well known in our area for some twisties. That would be Highway 250 as we made our way back to Clarksville, Tennessee. Man, if you're ever in the area, you got to ride some of this, okay? Think about it now. Loveless Cafe is one of the top places to eat around Nashville. Top places even for country music stars. You've got Natchez Trace, that's one of the best roads in all of the United States to ride on a motorcycle. And then this little Highway 250 right here, where there's some really good twisties, and we're gonna have a little bit of fun on our motorcycles. Hey, if you would, please hit like, share, and subscribe. If you're ever in the area, let me know. We'll go for a ride, okay?